Hi, first graders. Today for writing, we are going to work on putting together all of the pieces of opinion writing that we've been working on for the past couple weeks. To do that, let's review what the parts of our opinion writing are. So if you look on your screen, we have opinion writing, and there are 4 pieces that we were working on. We worked on the introduction to the topic, writing our opinion, adding reasons, and then making a closure. Another word for closure is conclusion. So when we introduce our topic, it's when we tell the reader what our topic is, or in today's case, what book we're going to be discussing. Sometimes you can make it catch the reader's attention. You can ask a question. You give kind of a fact about your topic. Then we have our opinion. So it's what you think. You give your opinion on the topic that you just introduced. Today, our opinion is going to be whether we liked the Good Egg book or the Bad Seed book better. Then we're going to give our reasons, and authors give at least one reason to support the opinion just stated. And given reasons should try to convince the reader. So we need to give reasons for why we think our opinion. And when we do that, it helps whoever's reading it understand why we think that, and it could also change their mind and make them think the same thing. So our reasons today, we're going to work on just writing 2 reasons for our opinion. Then we need to have our closure or our conclusion, and it's when we repeat our opinion and we wrap up our piece. So whatever our opinion was, whether it's the Good Egg book was the best or the Bad Egg book was the best, we're going to restate or say it again at the end of our writing. So that way the reader knows that that's the end of what we wrote, and now they know what we think. So for today, we're going to use this graphic organizer to help put down our thoughts about whether the Good Egg or the Bad Seed is the best book. So our topic is actually going to be that. To create my introduction, I need to make kind of a fact or just a statement about what we read. So for my introduction, I'm going to say this week we read The Good Egg and The Bad Seed. That's my fact. We did read The Good Egg and The Bad Seed, so it's not my opinion because it's actually something that happened. So then next, I can write what my opinion was. So I'm going to say my opinion is that I like the Bad Seed book best, or better than the Good Egg. So under opinion, I'm going to say I think the Bad Seed book was better than the Good Egg. Now I have my opinion, and I need to write at least 2 reasons why I think that. So to do that, I can go back and rewatch the story, or I have the book right here so I can look at it again. And I need to think about why I like this book better than the other one. And for me, I like the Bad Seed better than the Good Egg because he went from being a bad seed to being a good seed. So how he felt changed. So that's one reason. And remember to do this, write our reasons. We had some sentence starters we can use. We can say one reason is he changed from being bad to being good. So now I need to write a second reason for why I think the Bad Seed is better than the Good Egg. And when I was reading, I like that in the book he said that all I can do is to keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. So even though sometimes he can't be a good seed all the time, he still is trying his best to be good. So that's going to be my second reason. I can say another reason is he tries his best to be good. So the last part is to write our closure or our conclusion. Now remember, we did have some sentence starters for that as well. So we can say, in conclusion, now you know, this is why. Today, I'm going to pick this is why as my sentence starter. And then I just need to rewrite what my opinion was. So writing a conclusion is pretty easy. So I say, this is why, and then I'm going to rewrite what I wrote for my opinion. So this is why I think the Bad Seed book was better than the Good Egg. So now, if we were in school, we would take our graphic organizer and then we would put it on one whole piece of paper, so then it's one whole paragraph. For today, I just want you to practice writing it out on the graphic organizer, or you can use the Google Forms if that's easier for you. So I look forward to seeing what your opinions are on the Good Egg and the Bad Seed.